Yes, yes, yes. Blessed love, divine greetings. My name is Anthem Greatness. I also go by the name Ghetto Professor, as well as Jamaican Tupac. And I am a Jamaican singer, songwriter, poet, agriculturalist, vlogger, and entrepreneur. Now, reflecting and looking at my journey through this dimension, I realized that a lot of what I know now, if I had known at a younger age, then I would have maybe accomplished much more within the time. Not questioning destiny or fate, because the only thing God cannot do is make a mistake. However, I think it is best for us as a species if we teach the youth early what we learned late. So today I want to talk a little bit about definiteness of purpose. A few years back when I was in college, I was speaking with a friend of mine, Lani Lee. Big up Lani Lee. And we spoke about definiteness of purpose, and we spoke about that writer who wrote the book Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill. Who spoke about definiteness of purpose. We are born into this situation, that we call civilization, where we're taught that what is ideal is for us to, go to school and be quote unquote educated, and then pursue a career, in a given field, working a 9 to 5 job. However, we have become so much more than just, a 9 to 5 job now. It's like we now have the ability to be the master of our fate to a certain extent, where we can define ourselves. And if there is anything of value that I can say to you, it is that, if you are leading a life that you are not the architect of, then I don't think ultimately you will feel fulfilled or happy with yourself. I think if you're not doing what sets your soul on fire, and if you're not pursuing your passion, then I don't think you'll ever be happy. I mean, since I graduated from college, I've worked for several different enterprises, and every time I work for any given enterprise, I find myself suffering, which is very ironic. I remember the last time working for a BPO, which I will not name, in the halfway tree area, and I was doing sales, and I was a very good salesperson, and at a certain fortnight, I made 120 something thousand, and I saw them give me $28,000 on my pay slip, telling me that because I was late on a specific morning, my incentives were removed. And that is just one instance. So I think it is imperative, important, paramount for us to recognize that maybe employment is not the best way to earn a living, because thinking about it, you start working in your 20s and you don't stop working until you're 60, 65. How much more years do you have to live then, and how much would you have made to live off, when you're that age? Think about it. So I think it is better for us to pursue our passion, because we're either going to fail big or make it big. And I'd rather to fail knowing that I did what I love and pursued what I am passionate about, rather to live a long and miserable life in the name of survival and being subsistent. Now, you should also realize, when you find your purpose and you're moving towards your purpose, you must also realize that those in your immediate space, or those who you think are a part of your journey, will not necessarily see the vision. I think you should make it up in your mind now that you are not looking for honor. You're not looking for honor or glory from man. I think it is best for you to make that up in your mind now. Reflecting on my journey, I realized that I have always been denied the honor I deserved from mankind from a very tender age, because I was always maybe the sheep with the blackest wool, or a lion amongst hyenas. I remember in primary school, I was not allowed to attend the graduation dinner party, because I had an argument with a member of staff and they said my behavior is unacceptable, regardless of the fact that I was among the top 3 performing students in my class for that year. In high school, I was pre-selected to be the head boy, but when I went to collect the badge, I was denied because my eyebrows were shaved. In high school, I was the top performer in CSEC for that year. I got numerous certificates for outstanding performance in various subject areas, yet I was not allowed to attend the graduation ceremony or the celebratory prom because, you know, I had a disagreement with a teacher who had a lot of influence at the time. You know, in college I was not allowed to run for student council president. I was told by the director of student affairs that I had a questionable file. So I say this to say that you should realize that the most important, or what is most important, is how you perceive yourself and how the Most High God perceive you on your journey to achieving your purpose, manifesting your heart desire, your passion, your dream, your aspirations, you know. And it doesn't matter what field you choose, it doesn't matter what you choose to make your life work. Just be the best version of whatever you choose to be, and you'll be okay. This has been Red Pills for the Matrix. Thank you for checking in. Goodbye.